Someone grabbed my foot again, a hand coming from the bottom of the water. I struggled to swim again, but as before, it was useless. That which was underwater pulled me down and I panicked. My whole body was underwater. I moved my hands everywhere, trying to get out of the situation, and I felt that the water on my back was freezing. I turned around and saw it. The corpse of a child was floating in front of me. I screamed in panic underwater, and in response to this, his eyes suddenly opened and stared at me. At that moment, my body became paralyzed. I could no longer move. My mouth was still open, and I could feel the water coming down my throat. Everything began to blur, and my eyes began to close. Somehow I was alive. Out of embarrassment, my father picked me up and walked with me to the car, not saying a word to me. Before I got to the car, I met my mother, who arrived desperate and furious to face him. Damn it, how does this woman know we're here? As soon as my father said this, my brother gave me a little kick, smiled, and looked at the cell phone in his pocket.
You sick psycho. How could you bring Adam to a water park? Are you out of your mind? After what happened?
How am I supposed to know anything happened to him in a water park?
Oh my God. Unbelievable. How little do you listen to me? How little do you know about your son?
While my parents were screaming, I looked at the water park in the distance. And peeking out of the water, I saw the same boy who tried to drown me earlier. I knew that boy. I killed him. About 2 years ago, I went to the same water park. I was trying to swim in the deep end with the boy I met that same day. We were both too young to be there, but we didn't care. In the middle of the water, I got a cramp and panicked. In order not to drown, I grabbed the boy. Because of my weight, he sank under the water. When the lifeguard got us, only one of us were lucky enough to tell the story. Until that day, I was afraid to go to the water park because of what had happened. But that day, when the boy almost took revenge, everything changed. From that moment on, I began to see that boy everywhere. It was as if returning to the park had brought that child from the dead, who now stalked me whenever I saw water, staring at me, waiting for a chance to take revenge for killing him. It's been 30 years since then. I have my own son, and still, everything's the same. I learned to live with that, but I know that one of these days, sooner or later, the child will have another chance to take my life, as I took his.